Hey everybody, I'm in my car. Yep, I'm in my car. Guess what? We are going to go on a tour of the property via the car. So if you get motion sickness, this is your warning. Please be careful. I will try to drive as nicely as I can, but here's a tour, and this is the tour that you will get if you volunteer or attend the car show in September 18th. Sunday. We still need a few volunteers, so please sign up for that. We do have the craft fair, the hay rides. We have other great things coming up, so sign up for those things. We'd love to see you. We definitely need people as greeters on the powder yards. Easy does it. Workers Hill. We really look forward to seeing you join us on those things. So buckle your seatbelt. Here we go. As you come down 141 and get off to the exit, this is where you're going to go. You'll go under the bridge, and look, here's the Hagley entrance. Here we go. Don't park here, just keep on going. You'll have people directing you. Here we are at the visitor center. Let's just keep going through. Isn't this beautiful? Right along the river. We have volunteers that help throughout the entire property. As we come up here on the right, hopefully you'll see it on the camera, you will see the Easy Does It exhibit, where we always need volunteers to help out. Here's the Easy Does It. You can help there on weekends. Up to the left from here is the power plant, and that's where we have Science Saturdays oftentimes. It's absolutely beautiful, and the fall colors will be coming. It'll be gorgeous. You just got to come back and visit Hagley, right? So here we are coming along. We will next be coming up to the machine shop, where we have tours of the machine shop, the dioramas, how black powder was made, the mills, explosions, and we need volunteers to help greet people and orient them to the area. Now this is early morning, so you will be seeing things that won't be happening on car show day, such as people walking and cars parked. That would be bad on car show. But here we are. Here's the wheelwright shop on the left, where school tours are, and oftentimes other Science Saturdays or other special events happen. This area also has a restroom, so this is a nice orientation. Workers Hill is up to the left. Always have, well, here, let's take a trip. Workers Hill, we're taking a trip up to Workers Hill. Sorry it's a little rough, we got the cobblestone. How about that? Pretty cool. So this is the blacksmith building, which now is rented out to staff and visiting people. But here's the Gibbons house. The Gibbons house is fabulous. And you get to, as a volunteer, learn the history of the area, learn the history of the people, and the amazing things that happen here. To the left, which maybe we'll see on the return, is the workers' garden. We always need people helping with that. So, on the left is going to be the Phelan House Cafe, open 11 to 3, and it's getting re-roofed today, so how exciting. And this is the Sunday school, which has an also very fascinating story about Victorine and how the DuPonts loved education and helping their employees, their staff, their families to learn and learn and learn. They loved education, so highly supportive of that. So we're going to go around here, and did you know there's a little trail that traipses through the woods, and this is where it comes out from the visitor center, and it comes out right here. So you can check that out sometime if you like to traipse through the woods and cut your way, instead of the river, take the forest path up to Workers Hill. So here we are. So we're going to zip down here. There's a nice picnic area, which was fabulously filled for bike and hike, the brew night. It's a lovely place to bring a lunch if you want sometime. So definitely come back and visit, and anytime, just as a volunteer, or just bring your family, bring yourselves, and just enjoy Hagley. It's just gorgeous. Like I said, the fall colors are coming, and it's going to be great. All right, watch out, cobblestone. And down below again is the machine shop and the water turbine, where it's now running fabulously wonderful and quiet. It's just so amazing. And the box car is going to be coming up here on your right. Okay, now we're back onto where the car show route would take you. So the car show is going to take you down this route, and you're going to go through the property and get to see where everything was happening back in the 1800s, making the black powder along here. This is also a route that you can take on bike and hike, which there is no more. We are done. So no more bike and hikes, and till next year. So put those on your calendars for the summers of Wednesdays, and be sure to put that on your calendar. So we're going to take the road less traveled here down below, but don't do this one on the car show. Go where the paths take you, and the pavement would be better. I'm just taking it a little scenic route. So for car show, take the paved, don't try to do a shortcut. All right, come through here. We're just going past another dam, so where the mill race is siphoned over and then dumped back into the river at the other end where they use it. We just are passing the steam engine, and that's a fun little demonstration. You can walk or take the bus up to that. Now this is private property, or I don't know about private property, sorry, but it's property that you're not supposed to be walking on. But we do, during the car show, allow people to drive through here, and on bike and hikes, people are allowed to walk on the paved path. So it's absolutely beautiful, but please don't pull off here. But it's great. So you have the river, the iron bridge. It's just gorgeous down here. Can I say that too often? All right, so we're coming up here 1 mile from the visitor center. A little sign left over from bike and hike there. All right, so we're coming up here to the upper property where it literally all started. So up to my left is the E.I. DuPont house, and it's so close to where they were making the black powder originally. So here's the original area. What do you think of the ride so far? Crown and Shield Garden on the left, and it is too dangerous to be walking through because there's sinkholes, and if you remember, Mrs. Crown and Shield built that on a ruin on a ruin. So there's sinkholes and it's just not safe. So that's why we leave that closed to the public, and mostly staff too. I don't want to walk through there. Okay, here's our one way, and you're going to come up this way to the right. It leads you past the soda house. And for the car show now, what you're going to do, there will be parking if you're here later, here in the soda house, but if you're one of the first ones to come in as a visitor, you would get directed up to park. Now, if you're volunteering for the car show, you just keep coming up here, and I'm going to show you where to park. You're going to park in the library, so keep coming up here and keep driving. There's a little triangle. There'll be people here directing you, and there's a parking lot to your right. There will be a restroom porta potty, and we're coming up to the spot where you're going to hang a left, and there will be people directing you, but you keep your car show tag hanging out the window so staff can help direct you. So you're going to hang a left, and this is where you're going to go. Right here in this back lot, it's the lower back lot of the library. So I'm excited to have you all help us, and I'm going to park my car and get you all checked in for the car show, right? All right, have a great day. Hope this has been a fun tour. Bye.